So step one, we got to get the truck and trailer unhooked. Maybe step one should be tell you what we're doing. We're hauling a lot of chert rock today. And if you've never been with us when we haul chert rock is it's a base rock we have around this area. I don't know, it's gonna be a lot easier if I show you. We're hauling 3 loads for Mike out to Not Your Average Millennial's place. And then we're hauling as many loads as we can up to our place. He's got the case 140 up there for us to load with, which I have not ran yet, so I'm excited to try that out. Good to go there. Let's head up to the pit. So this is the chert that we're talking about. You've been with the channel for a while, you've seen it. Check that rig out. Nice looking animal. We're gonna be loading with that case 140. Let's take a gander. So he says he needs that back wall cleaned up. I guess they had a whole bunch of material moved out here. They were doing a photo shoot. They're doing some photo stuff with Hyundai the other day. They had a whole bunch of equipment up here and then they just kind of shoved everything back to get it cleaned up. And part of the arrangement for me being able to use that truck today is hauling some loads for Mike and getting this mess cleaned up. I always love to look at the layers. Look, this is a layer of sandstone right here. We're gonna be trucking this out today too. Not Your Average Millennial just needs some fill. That'll be perfect. But the cool thing, you can look at these layers, look at the different, everything that's going on in them. But see how tall this section of sandstone is? And then we come out here and it's gone, just gone. It just feathers in to this little bitty layer of sandstone. That's just crazy to me. This truck is awesome. This truck, this exact truck, oh, they got the parking brake on. That's good. This built the road that I live on. The guy that built the road that I live on is related to the people that own this pit, and this used to be his truck before he passed away. This thing has hauled a lot of loads of chert out of this. If you're wondering why we're not using the 210 sitting there, that's Mike's machine. And I pay Mike whenever I use his equipment. This isn't Mike's machine. And I'm not paying Case for the hours I put on it, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean, you get it. Very spacious. Hold on, I'm not that tall. Okay, here we go. How's that feel? Ooh, I like the footrests. I don't know what size cups they think we're using, but it's not that, I promise you. Free swing, huh? Hey, you do you. I'm not judging you. Whatever makes you happy, gosh. We got auxiliary power for days. See if I can figure out how to open this monster of a windshield. Yeah. Where's the safety on this rig? Is it this big? Oh, okay. The thumb. Yep, that makes sense. Where's my tail swing? On the camera. No, I don't. That's for them younger folks. Okay. Now you can just jump in a machine and you're like, I like that machine. I like this machine. I can tell. I like the feel of it. So I got to get all the way out there and get that all cleaned up and then bring this wall backward. Little cattywampus, everything is cattywampus. So we're just going to have to grab some of this and rebuild my bench out there. All right. I'll take 2. You know? We're gonna have to move a little material twice to make this work, but that's okay. Oh, she's a speedy one. Mike said it runs just like the 120, and I have to agree. It feels identical to the 120. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. The only difference between this is the 120 is it's got a little more speed. That feels good. I think that's gonna be the ticket there. Yeah, that'll work. Now, how close can I get a truck? And can I reach? Yeah, we'll just cram it over here as close as we can. Okay. Right about there. So we're pretty far away just because of how I have to be set up, so we're not gonna go super full in these buckets, so we don't want to end up in the back of the truck. Typically frowned upon. Although she does feel fairly stable, but no point risking it. Oh gosh. Yeah. We're a little wobbly on the loose stuff, and that's okay. We're just gonna go ahead and start hauling stuff to not your average millennials. That way we can get her, we'll go to low to get out of here. We're back out at the castle project. We're dumping up on the top side. This thing is coming along amazing. You got that pull deck? I'll show you here in a second. As long as I'm allowed to. I don't know what he's showing you and hadn't shown you. This view just blows me away every time. Unbelievable. Just think, a fella can rent this place right here and wake up to that. That's something. All right, let's see if we can get this stone up here. I tell you, this is a county road we're on. If you want a car to show up, just pull in on a dead-end county road, and a car's gonna show up right when you need it to. We're gonna pull up so they can go around us, and then we'll back in and go from there. He's got pipes on this left side, and I'm just trying to stay way right so I don't crush his pipes for his plumbing here. Should be okay there. Load number one is dumped. We've got 2 more to haul here. He's gonna need more than 2 or 3 loads, I think, but 3 loads is what I was contracted for. So 3 loads is what he gets. Always check that your gate is actually closed. Don't want to be that fella. That can be embarrassing. Then we just got the hill scramble 9,000. Here we go, boys. Come on, dig it. Oh, yeah. Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. Peep the view, though, would you? Would you just look at it? I don't know if they still rent that out for an Airbnb or not, but they used to back in the day. Peep the view. Unbelievable. So I set you on the undercarriage, and you guys can kind of see we float the back just a touch. But honestly, for sitting on loose fill and swinging almost full buckets at what I would consider pretty much max distance, she's pretty stable. Pleasantly surprised. Because we're not on the hard bench yet. We're on the stuff that we just threw over here so we could reach this pile. Forgot I had you guys sitting over here. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, perfect. Crawl out of this. Drop our tag when we get out to the road. Beautiful. There's load number 3. He needs to get that busted out and probably get that cleaned up over there first before we haul any more in. But we'll see what he thinks of that. If he needs more, we'll bring him some more. Check this rig out. Check out the pool. Look at this. Imagine that, would you? This place is gonna be awesome when it's done. It'll be incredible. Well, let's get back to the chirp pit, get another load on, and let's start taking some stuff up to our place, huh? So everything else we're hauling is going up to our place. Unless we have extra time, and then we might haul a 4th load out to Matt's, but honestly, oh, that's a stretch this time. Honestly, I need him to So I'm watching my camera down there so I don't smash it. Honestly, I need him to get that cleaned up before I haul a 4th load in there. So if he gets to that this afternoon, we might get him a 4th. If not, we'll get him some more again in the future. Just trying real hard not to smash my camera down there. All right, that's good. Look at him up there. He said, we got to get that haul truck and that 210 out of here before Kleeman touches it. I mean, it's not the worst decision, you know? Get it out of here. Yeah. How do I can't climb that. Can we climb that? We can try to climb that. Okay. All right. Run and start. Here we go. Yeah. Oh God, no. I was right. Okay. I got it. Oh gosh. Okay. I had to put you down for a second. I needed both hands. Look at the reach on that. It's further than it should be. So a lot of people have been asking for updates on the raised beds. Here's your update. They have worked fantastic. We're done with this season. Most of our stuff has been pulled out. We've still got, we did some fall zucchinis. I think everything's pulled out there. We do have some gourds that are hanging out yet. And then look at her. Just some random peppers mixed in with the gourds. Dang, these actually look pretty good. But raised beds have been perfect. No complaints there. But one thing we have to do to finish it, we just have the plastic. We did the chert rock all the way around the exterior. Well, we got to do the inside yet too. So that's what that load of chert's going to be for. And then whatever's left where we dumped it, just, you know, like a little parking area for the side-by-side. 10 out of 10 on the raised beds project. You know what, I'll say it. 12 out of 10. Fantastic. So this one's a little sketchy. I guess the next two, we're going to try to stack two up here if we can. Mainly size of the access. You know, it's the whole driving down a side-by-side trail with a triaxle loaded for me, but so if you remember, not too long ago at the world headquarters, we trucked 2 loads of material up here to build this out a little bit because we're going to do some excavation back there that involves trucking dirt that way to the front side of the house. So we wanted to make this a little bit more comfortable for the turn and an area to turn around trucks if we need to. Now we're going to haul 2 loads of chert in here and just stack them and get that covered up. You got to definitely pay attention to the limbs above. We don't want to rip any of those off with the bed, or if they're big enough, actually damage the bed. Roll back just a little bit because there's some limbs right there. Oh, you're going for load. Let's see. Load 4? Load 4 for our place. Load 7 for the day. Easy, hey. Look at that. Check knob switch layout. A fella can just change it? You're kidding me. Crazy. That was hard to say. And get what we just dumped down there spread around and try to get the triaxle down to the pond. We've got a tooth bar fitted on here, but we haven't welded it yet. So we're just gonna run these little set screws down to hold it through today. We're not doing any hard digging, just moving those piles of chert. We should be okay. Get the fuel turned on. Lovely. Okay. Battery out of gear. Power on. Manifold heater for 15 seconds times 2. Worst case scenario, we still do the jump pack, but let's. Someone says my starter spins slow. That's because the battery's dead, you know? We'll get the jump pack. It was a good try. On the bright side, the tire over there still has air in it. That's like a Like a 2-week tire. Grab this guy out of here. We don't need anything going between the duals on accident. There we go. I don't know, I say we try it once. What we want is to be able to make that turn, come in, back up, dump. That's the parking area. To make things a touch easier, I'm gonna try to back down. And then we'll just back down close to where we need it, dump it there, call it good, and hopefully be able to pull it back out. That's if we can even back down in the first place. So we'll see what happens here. She's pretty tight for a triaxle, but all right, hold on. We're gonna have to back down, that's okay. Do I hate it or do I love it? I only got one shot at it. Let's see if we can straighten up just a little bit, but I don't hate it. Tell you what we can do. Let's go to low. Oh, we got everything we need. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't. Yeah, that'll work. There is no reason to push it further than we need to. All right. Heck, we probably already have. Oh, nice. That'll work perfect. I can just come on this side with the backhoe and just shove it into there. Tailgate's not latched because we're hanging low. We'll wait till we get up on flat ground first. I mean, like it was made for it. Nice. Getting this thing topped off with fuel so it's ready to go for the next driver, which will hopefully be me again tomorrow. Next video should be putting shirt rock. We're hoping 10 loads to build the base for the road that goes down to the plunge pool. That'll be the next step. Quite a bit done today. Quite a few little loose ends tied up and staged and ready. And I'm pretty daggone excited about it. The days are definitely getting shorter. Check out this sunset over here. Look at that. She's a beaut. But we still got plenty to do to keep us busy. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're watching. I hope I get to see you next time. I hope there's no hidden damage that I didn't notice that he finds later. You know, I should have done a good walk around.